Check out these games. I have never seen so many retro games in one place. They even have Atari games in the back. It's incredible. Okay, everyone, I thought I would share something with you that I haven't seen before. I went into a retro game store that I've been looking all over the place for. Here where I live, there doesn't seem to be that many game stores that aren't GameStops. GameStops are all over, but not anything that really sells some of the older games like the NES or SNES or even Atari games. I am getting an Atari soon that my mom found in our basement and is sending to me. So I was hoping to find some really cool Atari games and things like that. And while I was at the store, my daughter started playing with this thing in front of the camera here, the Retro Entertainment System. Basically, it plays Nintendo Entertainment System games. It's fantastic. You just take the old games that you had, like Super Mario Brothers, or Yoshi's Cookie, something like that, and put it into this system. Now, maybe it's not as cool as having a regular Nintendo, but I figured it was pretty cool. It was only $30. I'd try it out, see what it was worth. You can even take the regular Nintendo controllers and plug them into this game if you wanted to. So I figured I'd do a little unboxing. Let's take a look at this thing. See if we can open it up here. If I could even get it open. Here we go. There's one down. See if we can get the other one open here. They do have another one that will play regular Nintendo Entertainment System and also the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. That one's only $20 more. It's $50. They didn't have any of those in, and me being the impatient person that I am, I just decided to go ahead and try this one. So as you can see, you know, the boxing isn't fabulous or anything, but I mean, this thing is incredibly small, so I figured it's something that will fit perfectly anywhere I decide to put it, whether it be in the little ottoman that I have that holds some of my gaming stuff, or just next to the smaller TV in my bedroom. But anyway, as you can see, here it is. Not too much to show. Let's just take out the main console part of it. Right here is where you would plug in the controllers. And then, of course, like the regular Nintendo system, it does have the reset button, power, and then this is where you would plug the games in. And then nothing much on the sides here. In the back, as you can see, extremely simple. Just your AV outs, like your audio and your video. And here's where you would connect the power cord. So, moving on. Here are the little controllers that come with it. They seem okay. Nothing fantastic or special about them. Something just to get the job done. But as I said, you can buy the other ones, the other Nintendo controllers, or if you already have some, you can use those too. So, comes with two of them, which I could be wrong, but as I recall, I think the original Nintendo, or maybe I'm thinking Sega here, but they only came with one controller, or you could spend a little more and get the box with two. You know, basic cords here, and then obviously, you know, here's the audio and video cables. Nothing in the box here. Are there any instructions? Nope. Nothing else in here, so I guess they figure, you know, any idiot could get this thing going. So I'm going to check this out, see how it works in the store. You know, it worked fine. My daughter really wanted it, and it was either this or buy one of their other, like, used Nintendo Entertainment Systems to play one of the games that she wanted. But, I figured we'd check this out because the other ones they had looked a little, kind of gross and grimy. And, I am a little bit of a germaphobe, and I kind of want my stuff looking spiffy if I'm going to buy it. So we'll check this out, and I'll let you know how it does. We did buy Yoshi's Cookie. Along with the Retro Entertainment Gaming System that I had bought, we had purchased Yoshi's Cookie. They had two different what can I call artwork here. They had another one with Yoshi coming out of an egg and some other characters, but that one looked pretty beat up. Wasn't too sure how it was going to do. I did check it out on my iPhone when I was there. I did a little research on them and found that it's the same game. So we chose this one. As you can see, this one's in pretty decent condition. I also bought, let me see here. Oh, the price on this was only $9.99. I figured not too bad, $10. I spent a lot more than that on video games. We also got some Game Boy games from the original system. As a kid, I had a Game Boy. Absolutely loved it because I had to share the, gaming system, the Nintendo Entertainment System, with my siblings. Was not a big fan of that. Considering I was the oldest and always had to let somebody else play with it. So I never got a real chance to do much. So when I got the Game Boy one year, I thought it was just fantastic, and I fell in love with it. And I pretty much gave up even trying to get any time with the NES from my siblings. So as a kid, this is one game I didn't have. As you can see, I paid $14.99 for it. Again, maybe I could get it cheaper some other places or whatever, but, where I am, other than buying it on eBay, I didn't have much of a chance. So I bought this one. Really excited to see how this one goes. As you can see, they have it wrapped up in some plastic here. Seems to be in good condition. I would love the boxes and everything for these things, but it is what it is. One of my favorite games of all time. I play it on pretty much every Nintendo system that I can. Here's Tetris. Only $4.99. Not a big deal. Again, decent condition. And these games you can actually play on the Game Boy Advance also. So those of you that might still have a Game Boy Advance, you can play these on there, and the battery life is a lot better considering it's a rechargeable battery and you're not putting double A's, especially for those people that are trying to go green. This one, Mario's Picross, I didn't even know this game existed when I was a kid. I don't know why. I just didn't know of it. So I picked up this one. I hear that Picross is a real big hit. So again, decent condition. Although there is a little bit of writing on the back here, but it says Kyle. So I guess Kyle owned this before I did. So there's another one. And then my favorite game ever, Dr. Mario. I know, it's not a RPG or any of those fantastic games that lots of gamers get into. I'm real big on puzzle games, and Dr. Mario as a kid was my favorite game. To this day, I still play it quite a bit on my DSi. I just love it. And before I had it on the DSi, I actually got it on the Wii channel on the Wii. So this I'm real excited to have. It's bringing back a lot of old memories for me. So I was pretty excited about that. And only $4.99. So can't go wrong for $5. I spend $5 sometimes on a cup of coffee if I have to. Anyway, another game I got, paid $19.99 for this one. It's Super Mario Kart. My sister used to absolutely love this game. And right now, I thought we had a Super Nintendo. My other half had one and left it at her mom's, and now it's among the missing. She couldn't find it when we were there over the weekend, so I might end up having to go get a Super Nintendo just to be able to play this game. But for now, I'm pretty excited. There's something about having the old retro games that just remind you of when you were a kid or a teenager or whatever. I still, to this day, remember the first time that I even played this game. All right, well, for now, that's about it. I've been buying a lot of video game stuff lately, some accessories and whatever, but I tend to go in phases and get on kicks. Started probably about, I don't know, a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, I went to pick up an ottoman for the Wii, and I've just been buying games nonstop since. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed.